Hi everybody, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. In today's video we are going to be going through my week 2 budget check-in for February 2024. I have already laid down the tracking stickers in the planner or notebook, whatever you want to call this, and I only had 2 no spend days on the weekend. It is Wednesday the 14th, so happy Valentine's Day, although it will be a little late when this gets posted on the 18th, but it is Valentine's Day. Hi Jack. So let's go ahead and get started with checking in on everything. I'm going to go ahead and remove this so that way it doesn't stop the pages, and let's check in. So Jack. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to move my coffee slightly so I can angle the book. So might as well put the coffee over here. Okay, groceries. I went today, this morning, and it was $96.09, and I had a let's see, groceries budget is $900. So we still have $303.91 remaining. Household, we have $101 at Amazon. I know I'm in a no spend, but I needed to buy stuff for crafting and household and stuff like that. So you'll see that on this day with the Amazon. So we have that. And we had $41, so I'm going to be in the negative over here. So minus 101.81. Okay. And then let's see, no miscellaneous. Yay! If I can get through the month without doing any miscellaneous, we'll be good. So that's all I can get. You know, at this point I will consider that a good job if I'm able to get through with no miscellaneous for this month, because that will be very nice. Okay, now let's go ahead and dining. I'm gonna go ahead and add those up. $13.27 plus $7.91. One day I had to go to the office. I just did not feel like taking a lunch with me, so that was lunch. And then the next day it was, I didn't have breakfast with me, so that's what happened. Okay, dining, we are currently sitting at, wherever it's at, restaurants, $21.18, and I haven't gone anywhere else. So that's good. We'll get to the business ones when we do the business check-in. We have a personal of $47.81. We already had $90, so $90.93 plus $47.81. I bought some, what is it? Vitamins. And there was something else that was personal. Oh, hydration stuff as well. So I guess that could be considered groceries, but I've already put it as personal. Okay, crafts. I bought stuff for diamond painting, so glue, a book, all of that type of stuff, and that was $47.56. And then we have some bills, so Kindle Unlimited, $12.98, and Discovery Plus, $9.73. We have a gas, which, go ahead, Fuel Auto. I had to fill up my gas tank for my car, 37 or 50, 53.72. Wow. Okay, got that checked in. And then we have one more pet thing. Someone was throwing up a lot. Name starts with a B and ends with an inks. So stopped and got some cat grass for 2 batches of cat grass because it actually looked fairly fresh. So brought it home, and I need to go out this weekend and actually pot some soil and grass seed for the cats, so that way they can have that. Okay, and we're still under budget for pet supplies, so that's good, even with that additional stuff going on. So that is it for my regular expenses for this week, so not bad. Next week it will get a little bit heavier on the bills because on the 15th I have credit card is due, and then I have a lot of other things. Gas will be due, electric will be due, water will be due. So a lot of the bills will be due next week's check-in. So let's go ahead, and we haven't pulled anything from sinking funds yet. I have it already set up, but the house insurance is due in February, so that will be taken out sometime maybe next week. And next week's check-in, it's the 20th, so yeah, it should be in next week's check-in. All of that type of stuff. So nothing is happening over here quite yet. And then nothing else really happening with debt until next week's check-in, and nothing with savings yet. Business budget, we have the regular web security that came out on the 9th. And then this extra thing, it is to have my email addresses and have the Google Suite type stuff, access to that for the year. It is $233 through the website provider, hosting company, whatever you want to call it. So I'm trying to figure out where to put this. Would it be considered software? I don't know. We're gonna put it over here as an expense of the 8th. Google Workspace. That's the amount, Charlotte. That is the amount. That's the amount. Okay. 233. 82. I don't know. We're just gonna put Google for now, and then figure that out at the end of the month on where I might have to add a category right here for that. But yeah. So that's it for this week's check-in. It really wasn't that bad or that much, really. At least all the Amazon charges happened all on this, pretty much on the same day. They did happen on all the same day, so that's good. And I mean, it's a no spend month, so not doing so well on that. But hopefully the rest of the month I will be okay. I have been this week trying to eat from my pantry, and because I have enough food, when I say pantry, I mean also fridge and freezer. I had enough food, but there were some things that I needed to pick up, so like salad mixes and milk. I bought some bread, I bought some chicken. One thing that was in the groceries that wouldn't be considered food, and it was probably about $11, $12, $13 when you add taxes. I bought 2 sorry, neighbor was texting. And this is Good Neighbor, that is another cat owner. She always sends me gifts, something, however you call them that. I can't tell if there's something. Occasionally I'll get eye floaters, and but it looked like there was cat hair over here somewhere floating. But then I had floaters on this side of my vision. Oh my God. I've always had floaters. It's not something that, and when I leave Houston and go somewhere else, like to visit my sisters in Virginia, they disappear. So it has something to do with the environment and everything. My bags go away when I'm away from Houston. It's just something about the humidity and all of that here. Anyways, I forgot where I was going. There were some extra expenses like eating out, but I've tried to keep that at a minimum and force myself to eat the food that I've had, eating from my pantry, cooking the stuff that I have, and trying to just get minimal things at the grocery store. I did not go to Aldi. I went to Walmart Neighborhood Market, which is one of the closest grocery store to my house. And because I was trying to do it early enough this morning because I had to work, but not have it eat into work time too much. Try to get a lot of the stuff done and before I left. And then when I came back, there was, you know, people were starting to come into the office and send emails and everything at that point. So I got the groceries done. The one household item, now that I'm getting back on track on talking, the one household item that I did buy that I put in the grocery budget just because I didn't want to break it down because I forgot about it until now, honestly. But it was a set of Pyrex bowls. It's just additional bowls to take with me to the office for salads and, you know, containing some more stuff, because I just felt like there was a certain size, like quart size or something like that, that I just needed to have a few extra bowls on. So I have that. I bought salad kits, I bought bananas, kimchi. I'm gonna make some kimchi stew, ramen. Since it's Valentine's Day, I'm treating myself to ramen tonight. So once I get done with this and doing all of that, I will come back and eat that, come edit this video so that way I can get it posted on Friday morning, because I keep putting it off. I need to clean the pantry still. There's a lot of things that are going on just because I had a very blah weekend this past weekend where I just did not want to do anything except for watch TV and do my diamond painting. So I still kind of feel that way, but I need to get out of that rut. But I just feel kind of unmotivated, unfortunately. Although looking at my pantry, I'm motivated, but by the time I get done with work, I'm mentally exhausted. Not necessarily physically, but I am mentally exhausted. And just the thought of it, doing extra work like that, it's like I just want to sit. I don't even want to watch any Korean or Chinese TV shows. I just want to, I'm watching Veronica Mars now for the umpteenth thousandth time. Am I watching that series? And just sit there and do my diamond painting. So it's like, it's not, I'm not even reading. It's just my brain, it just needs, it needs that break of things, just because there's so much going on. Not that I'm complaining about work, because I'm nothing wrong with it. It's just information overload is what's going on, along with trying to problem solve and figure out whatever, to make things go smoother, and transitions, and, you know, transitioning into a new position, and still trying to, we're about to start interviewing for the next person to take over. So there's going to be the transition of whoever takes over my desk I'm going to have to train them more than likely. So yeah, exciting times. Budget, it is what it is. I am trying to do a no spend. I didn't do very well, but that's okay. I have 2 more weeks to see how well I can do with no spend. So far, I don't feel like it's massive overspending, especially since I don't have any miscellaneous fees of any type right now. So I do have a chiropractor appointment that I'm going to do, and I think I'm going to try to do those every other week just for maintaining because I just feel like I'm always getting out of place, and sitting at my desk and doing it, I am getting out of place. Sleeping with 3 cats on the bed, and I'm having to, you know, be a contortionist in the bed because the cats have claimed their space right in the middle of the bed. Anybody who has pets understands the struggle for your space in the bed. I'm looking at one of them. He saw a squirrel from my bedroom window way down the hallway. Anyways, I feel so distracted and I feel like talking and all of that type of stuff, but I need to get to doing other things. So I will be back next week with another budget check-in for week 3. We will have more things going on because I have more bills that are getting paid. I am really gonna try to not spend any extra money and eat what I have here at the house. So there may be another grocery trip, but I'm gonna try to keep it to a minimal and just try to save some extra money and see if I can pay any more towards debt and all of that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I am also working on cleaning video as well. I did not clean this weekend. I don't know what all I'm going to do. It may just be a massive pantry clean out and some other things like bathroom clean out, and that might be it. But yeah, look forward to that for this Sunday, and I will see you guys then if you check back in on that. And still not sure about a Wednesday video. I didn't post one this week just because I didn't have anything to post. So we'll see where it goes, but right now it's looking like Sunday and Friday are it for right now until I can kind of take some time to figure out a Wednesday content video. So I hope that you guys all have a wonderful Friday, a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everybody.